I feel sorry for Tony Ferguson because on April 7th, Tony Ferguson probably never going to fight again. And I'm concerned for his well-being. I'm serious.
What?
And I'm not just saying that to promote a fight. I'm concerned for him because, I'm hearing some reports. I respect Eddie Bravo, he's a legend, but I'm hearing, he's going to accept. He'll be more than happy. Khabib take him down. And I'm telling you something, man. This boy is not gonna. Remember this movie Can't Get Right? He's gonna be like Can't Get Right. He's not gonna be a normal human being. He will be in trouble because if he accepts takedown from Khabib and he will take him down, he will disfigure his whole entire face. He was like Conor talks shit about all the time. Oh, I do this and this bitch in Ireland not doing nothing, And I'm telling you, it's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be bloody because Khabib it was very nice to Barboza. It was very nice to Michael Johnson. But I'm telling you something. One thing Khabib is not gonna do is not gonna be enough to Tony Ferguson. My prediction: Tony Ferguson will probably take 2 years off or maybe not come back after the fight.
They need this. They need this title fight.
Yeah.
So what do you think happens here? Where do we go?
I'll give him a cut of my purse. I'll give him a cut of my purse if he wants it. The UFC doesn't want to compensate him. It's not about money for me. It's about principle. It's about getting the title back. I'm healthy. We both haven't been training. Okay, cool. 4 weeks. We're fighters. At the end of the day, we're going to fight. If he wants a cut of my purse, I'll give him. If he wants to make it, it's money for him. Okay. I want to fight the guy. And that's, I've always wanted to fight the guy. I wanted to be healthy and fight the guy, but, sometimes that doesn't, life isn't fair. It doesn't happen that way. Sometimes I'm going to fights 100%, and he should know that, he's been around this game longer than I have. So, fuck it. He wants to I'll give him a cut of my purse. It ain't about money for me. It's about winning the world title back, knowing that I'm the better fighter.
I think it's disgusting. I think he's disgusting, and I never want to see him reffing ever again.
Dana, what about the fact that people could argue that she could have tapped if the punishment got too much?
She didn't. She didn't tap, and that's the thing. The reality is when you're a fighter and you're in there, and it's one of the reasons that this sport is as big as it is, because most of you guys don't tap. Most of you guys stay in there, and she did fight like a warrior. For that idiot to say that he gave her the opportunity to be a warrior, no, you moron. You're in there to protect her from herself. He makes me sick. That guy has no business reffing fights, and I promise you, you're not going to see him again.
Well, you know what, man? I think there's a problem with commentary with sports that leaks into MMA, and I don't think it belongs there. And I've fought against it from the beginning, and that's the insult commentary. There's a kind of like calling people bums and calling people losers, and and get out of the game.
Snoop Dogg, that piece of shit.
Do you know?
I'll call him out.
What don't you like about Snoop Dogg?
He called Conor.
Oh,
Mary called him a bitch.
That was a mess.
That
was a mess.
That's
After
not cool,
Floyd
man.
Mayweather fight, that was a mess. I think he was fucked up.
I don't care.
Yeah.
He put it on public. He could have, apologized, deleted, whatever.
Yeah.
If I go to the UFC PI, I might just punch him if I see him there.
Whoa.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. So Max Holloway, he's out of UFC 222. You were looking for a replacement for that one. What's the status of UFC 22?
Yeah, so we're going to go with the featherweight championship. We have Chris Cyborg defending her title against Yana Kunitskaya.
So last week, Dana, there was rumours that Cody Garbrandt was going to step up and fight Frankie Edgar. Any truth to those rumours?
Well, yeah, I mean, you got these guys when we get in these situations where, you know, a fight falls out, people hear about it, you know, and you have some badasses that want to step up, and I love that stuff. You know, hey, you called me when we needed help in China. It happens, you know, people are ready to fight and want to go, and Cody Garbrandt was one of those guys, but told Cody, you know, just, I appreciate it, I respect you, but just focus on what you're doing right now, and we'll make that fight later.
So Cyborg is finding Kunitskaya, who trains at Jackson Wink, obviously an amazing team. What about Frankie Edgar? Does he have a replacement for this one?
Yeah, so Frankie Edgar he wanted to fight, you know, obviously bad things happen. He was injured. This time Holloway gets injured, and he wanted to fight Brian Ortega. So Ortega accepted the fight, and I love that fight. That's such a great fight, and you know, the card is actually really good. We got Sean O'Malley on the card in a real fight. We have Struve versus Andre Arlovsky. Kat Zingano is on the card against Ketlin Vieira, and leading into the pay-per-view on Fox Sports 1, Mackenzie Dern, who is a very popular up-and-coming woman with a lot of fans, against Ashley Yoder. So the card is a great card.
Well, he shouldn't be fighting. He's just a cheater. There should be a room for a show for steroid users like him. You can't tell him any different. He didn't deserve to be there. He took the shortcuts. You know, and it just goes to show the credibility when they say, oh, a guy like Brock Lesnar's coming back. Oh. So it's all about money. So you don't really care about the fighters at all. So when you said to me, oh, Mark, you got to go and do your test because we're worried about you. You're lying? Yeah, I thought so. At the end of the day, you know, like I said, we're setting a bad example and the wrong example to not only a lot of the kids coming through, they want to be pro fighters at the top, and you're talking about martial artists. And this is a sport of you know, respect and honor and doing the right thing, not taking shortcuts to get to the top. You know, making money. I mean, you know, this is pathetic. That's all I can say.